show. If you haven't seen it before, we take actors. These actors have memorized scripts like they would for any play they might see at the alley or at Stage's Theater. They memorize the script, they internalize it as they would any other role that they might perform, and then we invite an improviser to come up on stage who doesn't know anything about the play, much like you don't know anything about the play, because the death of American theater is all of our faults. So the lights come back up, magical lying hour.
Peter! Oh! Peter!
What did I tell you about touching me? I said don't do it because I don't like it. You put me in ridiculous clothes, you bring me out here and you make me stand and be hot, and I'm just like, don't touch me. God.
Well then, should I wake the boys?
I mean, I suppose yes, since that's why we're here, to wake the boys up, to bring them out, and play us our games.
Just us then?
I said wake the boys! You never listen to me. Look, I know you're my nephew and I'm supposed to be nice to you, so I'll try. So if you want it to be just us, whatever.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Oh, so you don't want to hang out with your uncle? Is that what you're saying to me right now?
It's dangerous. Exposure to too much of it.
Well, now you're starting to sound like your mother. Every time there's a family reunion and she tells me, why don't you go in the other room? Why don't you hang out over there? Why don't you stay with the boys?
I was worried.
You're worried about me and you hanging out together? Look, as your uncle, I have to tell you, no matter what your mom says about me, it's not true, okay? I love you like my own son.
I told them you'd come. We waited and waited. I told them you'd be here.
Well, I'm here, you know. I come through on a promise every now and again, okay?
But then it started raining and it was so dark and I was so worried.
Well, I don't control the rain, nephew. God! I can't tell when it's going to rain, when it's going to shine, or when we're just going to have a normal day that maybe rains and shines.
You're dirtier.
There goes your mother again. No, I don't have a working shower. I know. But I can still love you like an uncle's supposed to. I don't care how smelly I am.
What thing?
Smells! I smell bad, I get it. I'm dirty, I'm stinky, and I haven't washed this trench coat in days. Honestly, I haven't taken it off in 4 months.
What kiss?
No, I haven't kissed anybody in a while. Wow. Yeah, you ain't left me, and now I'm all alone and I'm lonely, and now you're bringing up kisses like I don't miss them. I miss them.
Oh, that kiss.
She was the love of my life. We had one small kiss and she left. Granted, that kiss was at the altar when we got married. And then she immediately left me for San Francisco. Who knows what's there? Probably another man. One who smells better.
Oh, what a fuss. Didn't you like it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, the pastor before was like, hey, don't slip her any tongue, it's indecent. But I was just like, she pulled away, it was awkward.
You didn't like it. You're telling me you didn't like it.
I'm telling you, I liked it. Maybe it was a little too much, yes.
You didn't like it and you're trying to tell me you didn't like it. This is unbelievable.
Okay, well, I didn't know it hurt your feelings so much. Whereas you were not involved in the kiss, and now neither am I in any other kisses from now until probably eternity, seeing as I stank.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Well, all right. So you don't want to tell me if I stink or not?
Bordering on sentimentality.
Well, yeah, I'm about to cry. It was a sensitive time in my life. What do you expect me to do? I'm your uncle.
That's all well and good for a boy, but us girls must be strong.
Look, I support whatever you're trying to be about. As your uncle, I'd like to tell you I love you no matter what, okay? But when you come in here and talk about my kisses, talking about my stank, it gets me a little riled up.
We girls can't afford any sentimentality.
That's not what my ex-wife / one-time kiss lover said.
And someday, when I'm married,
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but you're kind of ugly for a girl.
not you, you swat.
All right, we're crossing lines that I didn't know could be crossed, to be honest, right now. Okay, look, nephew, niece, whatever you are, I stink, okay? I smell. I'm done. I can't keep a wife. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I paid her to marry me. She was on the street. I just found some gold coins on the street, and I tossed them to her. I said, marry me, and she picked them up. She said, sure. And I said, I want to kiss those lips.
The ego.
You're right. Who was I throwing money at women like it was some sort of object? You know, with your whole situation with the whatever you are, you're starting to make me really think about my life. You know that?
When I get married, whoever that person may be,
Yes.
I will tell my husband that sentimentality is not on the calendar.
Well, that's interesting. That's interesting to me because most husbands, they think they can be open with their wives. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Most husbands, they are holding it in all the time, stone-faced, and they're walking down the street like, I don't care about nothing, but inside they're crying. And then they find that one woman, and finally she opens them like a book, and they cry in front of her on their wedding night. As she's packing her bags and leaving, he said, don't go! Please stay! I can't live without you!
And you will have to lump it or leave it.
Well, I feel sorry for whatever man or whatever you're gonna marry.
And if he does happen to leave, then I will be a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at hospital.
So you're gonna become a nun? You're like, I can't have a husband because I won't allow him to open up to me, to be sentimental with me, to be vulnerable with me. You say that to him, and then he leaves you and you're like, well, I gotta be a nun now.
And I will love words for their own sake, like hyacinth and Piccadilly and onyx.
You're making up words? Is that what spinstresses do? Is that what nuns do? They just make up words and throw them at people? Or are you just one of them scholarly people who find the stinky people in the streets and come up to them and say silly words just to laugh in their faces and try to figure it out?
And I'll have a good old dog.
Rufus! She took him too! I found him on the street. I threw him gold And I knew he meant, I will take you for you and not for your coins.
And I'll have a different sort of family. One with friends, you know?
You want a different sort of family? You're gonna stop coming to family reunions? Why? Because I cry every time? Because I brought that alligator?
One who realizes that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them.
I'm giving up everything for this family. I gave my dog. I gave my fake wife. I gave my dignity.
And even if I, in the heat of the moment, may have wanted to...
Well, spit it out. Wanted to what? What? You want to slap me? You want to hit me?
I didn't say that.
Am I staying too close to you now? You smelling me? Think about different ways to get away from me? Packing your bags? Leaving? You're the only family I got now. All right? And I came to see you because you're like, the boys are here, let's wake them up.